Git is very important because it will be part of your day-to-day job, and if even if you are not a software engineer, you will have to communicate with people who are dealing with Git. So I want just to kind of on the side track tackle Git. So I will open my code and let's wait a little. So this is square 00. Uh, we have our first exercise to do. I will just do it kind of fast, or just to create a file. I will open terminal and everything. So mkdx00. I'm going to the directory and I'm creating a file. Don't let it load. I'm inside the right directory and I can see it here. So I will create my first file. I have it. Nothing to be put inside. Just segment. Cool. So I will use Gandalf to correct it. Make sure that works. Then now I want to git that file. So first thing is you are in a Git repository. So I will do git status and see there is untracked files, and they're here. And that actually is the current directory. You need to see Git like exactly if you are submitting a package to a friend. So first thing you need to do is to git add. So you need to add things that you want to put in your package. So I've done it. I will continue to do git status for you to see, where we are. So we have a new file, my first file. Cool. I will put a name or a message, on my package. Created the first file. Cool. So where we are now is your branch is ahead by one commit. It means that I have a commit. So I have my package, I put something inside, I closed it, and I have written, the address on where I want to send it, but I still haven't give it, to the front desk at the post office. And to do so, you need to git push. So I git push, and voila, everything is sent. What you need to see here is if I'm editing a file, you can see you'll see like a M, which stands for modify, and if I do git status now, it has been modified. So if I come back, git status, there is no, nothing has been changed. What you need to see is when I change my file, I will have to commit, to send to Git server that change. And to do so, you need to git add, you would add again that file, but you're just adding the change like that. You git add, git status, and you can see now it's modified file, and it's not like it was before new file. And you git commit, change on my first file, git status, and I will have the message that I'm ahead, one commit, and I need to git push, and that's all. You will see two other type of message. The first one is if your project is not in the right mode, you will see that your SSH key is not authorized to write on it. So this happens when project is done. Let's say, for example, I will submit test review, it failed, and I'm in that finish mode, and I can still access to the code. I will change, my file, but since project is finished, I don't have the permission to write on the repository. So I will be able to go to that step, to have a git add, to have a git commit, but I won't be able to push. So to solve that, you will have a button here, keep working on that solution, and you will click on it, and you will see the status go back to the green, to the right green. Yep. And the second thing that you can have as, I won't say like weird message, is when you work in group, when you try to push, someone might have pushed something before you, and you will have to git pull in order to pull that change before you can submit. So here I'm working alone, so it's already up to date, but if it's not up to date, you cannot push on top of it.